Welcome everybody! Make some noise! Yeah! Welcome everybody! Tomato Theater Showcase of Laugh Track City. By a round of applause. Who has never been here before? Make some noise. Nice.
And by a round of applause, who is here for the very first time?
Should be the exact same people. And let's hear it from our returning guests as well.
Yeah!
Got a nice little 50-50 here. Thank you so much for coming. Tonight's show is called Laugh Track City. It's an improv comedy show where everything that's done tonight is going to be made up on the spot based on your suggestions. That's right. You are actively going to help us create this show tonight.
What is a suggestion?
Suggestions something like this. Jay or myself as host might come out and say, hey, shout out your name on the count of three. Your name. 1, 2, 3.
Jay!
Excellent. That can inspire an improvised scene. Your identity can be our identity too. Jay, why don't you try?
Okay, on the count of three, I've got something red in my hand, and I want you to name it. 1, 2, 3. Lego!
Just like that.
That's right.
So many options. Now, we may not actually count. We may just come out and just say, like, the first thing that comes to your mind. So no planning. Everybody just shout out an occupation.
Scuba diver.
Great. Shout out a movie.
Fast
Shout out a hobby.
Ceramics.
Shout out your social security number. Darn it. One of these days. Anyway, your input will help inspire everything. But before we get started, let's give some love to our house staff. Give it up for Catherine on box office. And on lights and sound, we got the brilliant Andrew up there. Yeah. Jay, we can't do the show by ourselves.
We could, but it would be terrible.
Terrible.
It'd be wonderful.
But we need the cast of Laugh Track City. So please welcome the cast of Laugh Track City! Please hold your applause until the end and welcome
Jay.
Carolyn. Raina. Anna.
Andrew. Ramon.
And I'm Sean. We're going to get started with our very first game. This game is called Home Shopping. So for this game, we're going to send two people out of the road. They are going to be guessing in this next game in a one-on-one competition. Who are those guessers going to be?
Hey.
Raina and Ramon. Let's send them out with some applause. Yeah. All right, so they're going to head outside into our soundproof balcony. They will not hear anything going on right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some suggestions from you. And you might have been up at like 3 a.m., like you wake up after a long night and just the Home Shopping Network is on. Well, we want to get some items that might be featured on the Home Shopping Network, or they could even just be items that you've purchased recently. So how about this? Shout out an object that you have purchased online recently. Makeup, I heard? Makeup will be our first one.
Flashlight.
A spatula?
Flashlight.
Oh, flashlight. That's different. Flashlight is our next one. Great. What I want to get now is what is a gift that you have received that you really loved?
Socks.
What?
Socks.
I heard socks. Socks. Awesome. I love a good pair of socks, right? You know, at this age, give me socks, please. How about maybe a gadget or something that like has technology? A what?
Battery daddy.
A battery daddy. That's
I got one of those.
Yeah?
that's the thing that holds batteries,
Yeah,
right?
it holds like every type of battery.
Yes, okay, so the battery daddy. Excellent. Last but not least, you're right, the whole thing. Right? We'll figure out the
makeup, flashlight, what was the third one?
battery daddy.
Socks.
Oh, socks. Well, when we review, just make sure you're good. Everybody, how about this? Shout out something that you had when you were a child. It was like a joy to play with, one of your favorite toys. A fidget spinner. Fidget spinner is our next one. And I believe that's 5, correct?
It is.
Great, so now these items are already kooky enough, but we're gonna make them kookier. So, what is item 1?
Makeup.
Makeup. When makeup is used, it's usually used on people, right? We're gonna say this makeup is not for people, it's for something else. It could be like an animal or even an object. It doesn't have to make sense. What is this makeup for? Panda? Is that what I heard? Pandas.
Pandas.
Makeup is for pandas. Thank you. What is our next one?
Flashlight.
Flashlight. So for flashlights, we're gonna say flashlights are generally powered by like batteries or some other source of energy. What is it powered by? But I don't want it to hold on. I don't want it to be like a real power source like solar or wind.
Potato.
Well, potatoes can sometimes power source. What was that back there? Did you say lemon? Lemon? Lemons, thank you. Lemons.
Powered by lemons.
Powered by lemons. I don't think that is a power source. What is next?
Socks.
Socks. We're going to say these socks are sponsored by someone, okay? It could be a cartoon character. It could be someone like a celebrity who's not currently on trial or in trouble right now. Who is sponsoring this pair of socks? Pocahontas? Pocahontas, okay. What is next?
Battery daddy.
Battery daddy.
Battery
Ooh.
daddy.
Yeah, the battery daddy. The battery daddy. So battery daddies usually would contain batteries, right? But we're gonna, that's too practical. So we're gonna instead say that instead of batteries that go into the battery daddy, what goes in instead? What? Giraffes. This is now the giraffe daddy. So giraffes are going into this battery daddy now.
Last is a fidget spinner.
Fidget spinner, great. So fidget spinners, usually they're made of like metal or plastic or something. We're gonna say this fidget spinner is made of a unique source, but it's not like a real like material. What is it made of? Doesn't have to make sense. Spam? It's made of Spam.
You guys are tough.
You're mean. You're mean. Get out. Give it up for your suggestions, everybody. Get out of here. So the way this game works, we're gonna bring Ramon and Reina back into the room, and they're gonna be the hosts of competing home shopping networks. And their goal is they're gonna try to guess these items, but also those substitutions that you provided. But the only way they can do that is their fellow teammates are gonna be conveying these clues through the art of pantomime. That's right, they're gonna show and not be able to talk during this. Now, Reina and Ramon are gonna need some help. These are hard suggestions, okay? So, you're all mean. And what we need is, as a way to help Ramon and Reina, you're gonna give them a polite golf clap just to show if they're close to something. Like maybe instead of lemon, they say lime. Ooh, that's close, right? Give a polite golf clap, let's practice. If they say something correctly though, let's go crazy. Yes. So, let's review. We're going with the list. The first one is makeup, but it's not for people, it's for pandas. Next is flashlight, it's powered by lemons. Next is socks, that's sponsored by Pocahontas. Next we have battery daddy, but instead of storing batteries, it stores giraffes. And then we have a fidget spinner that's made of Spam. Since Jay handed me that wonderful piece of paper, are you gonna go from the top to the bottom or the bottom to the top? What do you think?
We'll go from the bottom of the top.
They're going to go to the bottom top. That means you're going to go, top to bottom. So they're going to be going in different directions, and their goal is to get that middle one for the other team. All right, let's go ahead and say, get back in here. 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 Yeah. Go ahead. Awesome. Ramon, I think I'll have you over here. Reina, you'll be right there. Whoever touches my left hand first gets to decide something. Yeah, there you go. That wasn't in watch more so, but I will still give it to Reina. Reina, would you like to go first or second in the game of home shopping?
I would like to go second.
All right, great. Ramon, you're going first. Reina, I'm going to have you turn around for the first round. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
All right, take it away. Begin.
Oh, welcome to Home Shopping Network. Have you ever wanted to read something? Do you like to write? Do you get tired and your hand is just kind of crampy? You're like, oh man, I wish I had a fidget spinner. Well, guess what?
Welcome, watchers, to the Home Shopping Network. It's that time of the morning where you gotta put your makeup on. And, you know, when you're putting on your makeup, you actually don't need that makeup. No. It's toxic, it's bad, it's expensive. What you actually need is a turducken. Oh, no, you need to book yourself for a photo shoot when you're dressed really nice and you're eating a chicken wing.
Well, now this isn't just any ordinary fidget spinner. No, this one is made up of something special. That's right, just for you today, we have a hula-based fidget spinner. That's right, tropical themed, where you can make yourself a pina colada by shaking out that lemon and cutting it with a knife. Oh yeah, so this fidget spinner is not just a normal one. No, we want you to fry some spicy eggs with this fidget spinner. Oh, it's made of a skillet with cast iron molding. Nope.
All right, this makeup is not for humans or yourself. No, it's for manually washing your laundry, like the old days. No. So it's for pregnant women. It's for when you're studying the zoologies and you're studying apes. You're studying monkeys, gorillas, primates.
No, yeah, this fidget spinner is like a luau, succulent pig style fidget spinner. That's right. Sometimes you might want to pop a can open. So, and spam. Sold out the spam fidget spinner.
Okay, so it's not for humans. It's for we're okay. We're gonna break it down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna break. So you turn on the stove and there's fire, and you cook something, and it's a pan or a pot. Pan, okay. And secondly, you're learning. Okay, the lowest note. No, low note. Okay.
All right, for this next item, we have for you another thing that you use while sitting. Do you wish your remote control had more batteries? Do you want your remote control to be able to power other things? Are you looking for a AA, a AAA, size C, size D type battery? Maybe one of these is what you want, but that's not what we got. No, we got a box full of batteries. That's right, a battery bag box. A vault for all of your battery needs. Like if you're an old person with a younger person next to you, these are the batteries for you, like a baby. So sometimes, I'm gonna have to break down the birds and the bees for you, but sometimes the baby's daddy, baby, little daddy, scrub daddy, no? Man, I like to rub my fingers on the
All right. Second, yeah. We're breaking it down, folks. All right, you're really full, and you're given the bill, and you dip the bill in your martini, and you're enjoying that bill. Back to manually washing your laundry, like the old days, and you put it in the dryer. It's, okay, you're putting your gloves on now, and it's all making sense.
Alright, so we got a battery daddy. We're selling battery daddies out here, but this isn't an ordinary battery daddy, no. This one is not for batteries. No, it's a different kind of daddy. Yeah, this daddy is all about looking suave and prancing. Like this is a horse daddy. This is even bigger than a horse. This is for a giraffe.
All right, guys. Listen up here. You're the dog. All right. Folks at home, I know this is bizarre, but there's a little kid eating ice cream. But you're the little kid. But you're big. But you're a big kid now. And now you. Okay, you're the mother. You're the father. You're the parent. You're the.
All right. So if you know the battery daddy was cool, the next thing we got is puppets. That's right, but they're not just normal puppets. They're maybe sock puppets. Yeah, but these aren't any normal, ordinary sock puppets. No. Puppet, sock. Yeah, so these aren't, sorry, they're just socks. You could use them for sock puppets if you want. But this sock is endorsed by someone very special, very near and dear to my heart. I look for him all the time. I can never find him. He's almost like Waldo, but probably not Waldo. Maybe Sacagawea? Maybe the Clark expedition?
All right, folks, listen up here. We're figuring it out. We're slithering like snakes. slithering. Okay, okay. And then what we're doing is we are the pan. Yeah. So So pan, dad. So so the makeup is not for humans, it's for pandas.
Yeah. So these socks are endorsed by the explorers themselves, Lewis and Clark. Uh-oh. You're poking me. Like a Pillsbury Doughboy. Woohoo! Poke. Pocahontas.
Oh, it's victorious! All right. All those items you can purchase at concessions at intermission. Get to work on it. For the next game, we're going to play a game called Foursquare. For this, we need 4 performers on the stage, and they're going to form a square before your eyes.
Yes.
And the way it works is people at the front of the stage, in this case, Andrew and Jay, they are going to get a suggestion from you, and I'll explain a little bit more in a moment. So from y'all, can I get, let's go ahead and say, what's a place that brings you joy? Like, you love going there.
Paris.
Paris. I like woods too, so woods in Paris. I know
yes.
that may not be a thing, but I like it. Rotate right! Woods in Paris. Rotate right.
Right.
There you go.
Yep.
And what is a place that brings you fear, brings you anxiety?
Costco.
School, I heard. School. Rotate right. What's a place that brings you like anger and rage, like the DMV? I'll say that first. What? Costco. Rotate right. And last but not least, what is a place that brings you an emotion that was not just said? So it could be like the dentist. Okay, dentist. Rotate right. Excellent. So as you can see, anytime performers are at the front of the stage, they are in their scene, but I will call the commands of rotate right or rotate left, and they will shift. Whenever the new performers are at the front, they are immediately in their scene. And we will return to these scenes, but before we begin, let's go ahead and review. You are
Woods in Paris.
Rotate right.
School.
Rotate right.
Costco.
Rotate right.
Dentist.
And rotate right. We're starting in
Woods in Paris.
Take it away. Begin.
Honey, stop acting like you belong here, okay? Look, we're lost. This Lonely Planet guidebook led us astray.
Don't they always?
Well, yeah, but I thought this was going to be different. This is the latest edition. They change it every year. Okay.
That makes sense. I mean, there are changes in the world every year.
What to do if you're lost? Find the nearest wooded area.
Rotate right.
Just waiting till the time between periods is over so I can go to class, because if I'm in the hallways between classes, I get attacked.
Me too. I like to stand here next to the next class, like right next to the door. So as soon as they ring the bell, I can go in real quick.
That's super smart.
Yeah.
I'm in this one right here.
Yeah.
Have you had Miss Nelson?
I had Miss Nelson for geometry last year, yeah.
She has super cool stickers.
Wait, you got stickers?
Rotate right.
I just want to leave.
But Janine, there's so many things here.
I know. It's so packed on a Sunday, and we've been waiting in line to get the samples for like 15 minutes.
Okay.
You're gonna leave your cart?
Yeah, because I haven't paid for those things yet, and there's so many things in this
I'm
cart
just
that no
worried
one
that
could
it's
possibly
gonna
use
see
it.
somebody else's cart's gonna push it, and look, there goes your cart.
Rotate right.
I brought your magazines, Mr. Vin Diesel.
Why, thank you.
Your voice has changed.
Oh, that's a common misconception. My cousin and I get mistaken together all the time.
Oh, that's right. Carburetor? Vin Carburetor, I think is his name.
Rotate right.
Okay. I told you to stop pretending like you live here. Look,
I think we should just go here.
it says that. It's okay. We can go. It says to go to the tallest tree in the woods and climb it.
This will be like our first date. When you climbed that tree for me and got that weird, abnormal squirrel out of the tree, and I was like, that'll be a wonderful pet that we can have together, and then you just threw it.
You know I have that squirrel allergy.
Rotate right.
It's puffy and holographic.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's Ben Franklin, but still puffy and holographic.
I just got this dumb apple that says good job.
Oh, but it's an eraser.
Wait, I didn't know it was an eraser. Give it back.
No, I mean, why don't I keep this and you keep that? Miss Nelson didn't give stickers when you were in her class, and I need this apple.
It does. Fine, it does have this hologram.
Rotate right.
I was wrong. I had paid for the items in the cart.
I'm really sorry that your cart ended up halfway across the parking lot and probably in somebody else's truck. Would you like another $1.50 hot dog?
Rotate right.
Cousin, I hear you're not using our voice anymore.
I think I'm more accepted in sophisticated circles this way.
That makes me angry.
Rotate left.
It's a good chair. We can get this chair.
It's on sale.
I know. $9.99.99.
Yeah. You know, they have those like little barcodes that you can think about. Like certain barcodes will tell you whether something is like really a good deal.
You're just thinking about barcodes?
No, that's what they tell you in the Costco secret newsletters.
Oh, honey, this has gone so much further than I realized.
Rotate left 2 times.
Now, honey, I know you're up there, but I'm just going to use my umbrella just in case you fall.
I'm gonna jump. Catch me.
Okay. Well, all right. This is exciting. Did you see where we were?
Yeah, we're right next to the subway.
Rotate left.
Okay.
The game of Foursquare. Awesome. For our next game, Jay, what are we playing?
We're playing the game of New Choice.
New choice.
Game of New Choice is a great game. It involves getting a new choice. Let's see how it works. Let me get a suggestion of a place that you might find yourself trapped in. An IKEA. We got the big box theme going on tonight. So what's going to happen is we're going to see a scene based on the suggestion of IKEA, and at any point I can go like this and say new choice, and whoever said the last thing has to basically replace what they just said with an entirely new choice that they're making. So it's basically I can do that as many times as I want and try to make myself laugh. So we're going to see a game based on IKEA. You guys ready with that?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see it.
John, we're lost. I don't know how to get to the checkout stand.
Brian, I've been trying to follow these arrows, but they keep going in circles. Stop it! Stop it! Can you just stop for a minute?
New choice.
Can you just move over there? But
We're rolling back over here.
oh my gosh!
Look, we need to get to the checkout station. I gotta buy this sofa.
New choice.
I gotta buy this toilet.
New choice.
I gotta buy these meatballs. Come on! I want to buy them so I can consume them.
I'm so hungry.
Maybe we haven't tried that door yet.
That's the one. Let's go.
Oh, this bed looks amazing. Let's try it out.
New choice.
Oh, jeez. I love the IKEA bathrooms. Oh man, I just really gotta sit down. I think I'm gonna just sit on the floor. God, it's a mess in here.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
We're in the floor room. We're in the garage.
the 20th floor of the Empire State Building. This IKEA is huge!
I'm so glad you found me.
Wait, your last two?
We need help getting to the checkout station.
The checkout station is on the ground level.
New choice.
The checkout station is on the moon.
New choice.
The checkout station does not exist. It is merely a fragment of our imagination.
Are you saying this whole trip has been... We're not even real!
No! Wait, but the meatballs. But I kissed you 3 hours ago. But when I pee, it feels real.
You're right. Maybe if we go pee, we could go back to reality. Come on!
Let's try it out.
Right here at the front.
New action. New action. All right, guys. Oh man, that's really how fun keys too. All right, this next game is called Word from Our Sponsors. So I'm gonna get a few suggestions right away. One is, what's a product that does not exist that you wish existed?
Pug multiplier.
A pug multiplier?
Yes.
Like that makes
Like the dog.
like more than one. You take like a single pug and
Yep,
you
they
use
call
this
it.
product and it makes more than one. All right, a pug multiplier. Yes. You're getting this? Yeah. All right. It's the first. How about a charity that doesn't exist that you think should exist?
Nothing pug related.
There's plenty of pugs now. They're fine.
Underwater basket weaving.
Underwater basket weaving,
They
the,
need support.
the charity, yeah. The charity in support of underwater basket weaving. And what's like a movie that doesn't exist that you wish existed? I can't see.
I can't see.
I can't see.
See, I can't see.
I can't see. I can't see. Okay. Has anyone had something like happen to them interesting recently?
I voted.
That one.
You should all be saying
What that I don't. That could go a place I don't want to go. Is there any other like non-controversial?
Yeah, like a does anybody have a milestone or something?
Yeah.
I was at work and I was doing an exam on a dog and they projectile vomited all over the floor.
Let's get that
Yeah.
person.
Okay. Please come up on stage. What's your name? Did you just come from work?
Yeah, I did. Hours
Do
ago.
you still have like dog vomit on you, or are you?
No,
Oh,
it's
cool.
good on
Yeah,
me.
cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so Sean here, have a seat. What's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe. Good luck, Chloe. Great time to see you. So Sean here is going to interview you about your exciting experience, and then we're going to maybe have a few commercial interruptions because we got to pay for this show somehow. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Welcome, everybody. We have here someone that is the talk of the town. We have Chloe. Give Chloe a round of applause. Chloe, we want to know, what was the breed?
He was a Frenchie.
Oh.
Of course.
Little congestion came out, the wrong pipe.
Yep.
Chloe, I gotta know. I want to know, what were you feeling in this moment?
I was feeling some fear. I was feeling some
Loathing.
apprehension.
Oh,
Yeah, I was feeling pretty nervous.
nervous, but you are a powerful person and you overcame it. You know, what was your gut instinct to do in that situation, Chloe?
You know, I felt like I kind of wanted to puke too.
Oh.
But I held it all in.
You are a true professional.
And now a word from our sponsors.
I wish I had a friend.
We all wish you had a friend. What's this?
Oh?
A hypodermic needle. plunge it into you and see what happens.
Oh my
Everywhere. You're so cute. I'm gonna put you all in strollers.
Chloe, I imagine you probably wouldn't want a Frenchie multiplier, but you probably have dreams, right? We all have dreams.
Yeah.
What is like your dream in life?
My dream is to have as many more pugs and as few Frenchies as possible.
I like the way you think, okay? And you know what? We all have jobs, obviously, but you do stuff. You do stuff outside of work, right? And that's where your real passion is. What is it that you do outside of work?
I love baking.
Baking.
Yeah.
Well, what do you bake? Come on, dish.
I make cookies and cakes.
Oh.
I made a lemon olive oil cake.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say lemon olive oil. That would be really impressive.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Somewhere deep under the sea is a weaver. He has neither enough scuba equipment nor enough basket weaving equipment to get done what needs doing. This weaver, she weaves, and yet she has no way to sell her wares. Please donate now to the Underwater Basket Weaving Society. Help this man find a way back to the surface, and help this woman reconnect with her Etsy account.
Now, Chloe, I know you have people here supporting you. Who's in the audience here for you today?
Got my best friend Austin and
Austin?
his parents. It's his dad's birthday.
Oh, wow! Happy birthday. What's his name?
The dad or my friend?
The dad. The person whose birthday it is.
Birthday boy is Matt.
Mac, happy birthday. You know, if you could do one thing for Mac on his birthday, what would you do?
I would give him a nice steak dinner and
With lemon olive oil.
Yeah.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Oh, I'm a cop, and I see everything, and I see exactly what you're doing.
Thank God you're here. I can't see at all. I can't see at all.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
And now my Georgia.
Chloe, we're running out of time. You know, you've been through an ordeal definitely over the last few days, but it's a special day. Well, what do you have to say to the people in the audience here today?
I love you all.
Everyone, even the people you don't know, I like that.
Yeah, I love you all as long as you voted the right way. And you
Give it up for Chloe.
All right. For our next game, we're gonna play a game. It's called Naive Replay. You know, sometimes something happened in our life, but we missed out. We had that fear of missing out. Well, now we're gonna fulfill that fear of missing out by giving them what they want, which is, you know. Anyway, never mind. For this game, can I get 3 people on stage for play Naive Replay? One person's going to leave the room, and I'll explain more in a moment. Who would like to leave the room for Naive Replay?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Andrew, let's send Andrew out with some applause. All right. Andrew, unfortunately, is missing out in this scene. So they're going to do a scene as though Andrew's in the room. So it'll be a little strange. They're going to be talking to dead air. But at the end, we're going to bring Andrew in and see if he can fit himself into the scene. Now, you all saw Andrew. He's got a nice white shirt. What do you think Andrew has a fear of missing out on? Like maybe Bitcoin. I'm going to tell him you said that. Bitcoin is the suggestion for the game of Naive Replay. We're going to see the setup scene, and then we'll bring Andrew in to fill in the blanks. Take it away, Bitcoin.
That's some kind of excuse.
Oh, sorry.
Look, I think you're the one responsible here.
I agree. Sorry, Mom, Dad, I'll stay out of it.
She's your daughter too.
So she said.
let's just. Can you calm your dad down, please?
Parental figure, please relax. Can I still call him dad? I mean.
Yeah, he raised you.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be, yeah, just.
He's got all those pet names for you. That one. That one. I never liked that one.
And that's right! All right, let's bring Andrew in by saying Andrew, 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 Andrew. Welcome back. We have a scene here. You were missing, but now you are going to be in it. I am not going to even tell you what it's about. You're going to have to figure it out yourself. So Andrew, go ahead and fit yourself into the scene. Begin.
That's some kind of excuse.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
You should be.
I think you're the one responsible here.
I agree. Oh, sorry, Mom, Dad, I'll stay out of it.
Yeah. Okay? This is none of your business. Go to your room.
She's your daughter, too.
Oh, so she says.
Is that to me or her?
No, she's right.
Wait, what?
About which one of us?
She's not yours.
What the? Wait, what about all that? We worked really
Can you
hard.
stop breaking things? Stop breaking everything.
Family.
Can you calm your father down, please?
Just shoulder massage.
Parental figure. Can I still call him Dad?
Sure, he raised you.
It wasn't me. We worked so hard. What about that time in the Caribbean?
He's got all those sweet.
You're gonna be okay. You're just, yeah, you're gonna be fine.
He's got all those sweet nicknames for you.
Aww.
My daughter.
That one.
My only daughter.
That one.
My real daughter.
I've never been fond of
that one. You'd be surprised, Andrew, but the suggestion for that scene was Bitcoin. So beware. That's what it does to families. For the next game, we're going to play a game that's called Three-Headed Broadway Star. For this, I need three wonderful people on stage. And
wonderful people.
they're so wonderful. But through magic, they have just become one because this is Three-Headed Broadway Star, and they're going to sing a Broadway ballad. Can I get a suggestion? What is a one-word, kind of like Cats or Rent, those type of musicals? What's one word that is the title of this made-up musical? It's a made-up musical, though.
Band.
Band? Like band, like a...
Band.
Band?
Yeah.
B-A-N?
Yeah.
Band. Cool, thank you. So Band is the name of this musical. What I want now is, what is the emotional ballad from the musical Band? From anybody. It's the emotional ballad.
Holidays.
What?
Holidays.
Holidays, okay. So this is the musical Band, and this is the emotional ballad, Holidays. And they're going to sing a song, but they're going to be singing one word at a time, okay? So, Andrew, can we get a little Broadway ballad here? Excellent. And they will sing one word at a time, the improvised song, Holidays, from the musical Band. Awesome. Okay. You got that up there, Andrew?
Sorry, the button didn't work.
Oh, no! Buttons game.
Gotta replace that.
Buttons. There it is, a little louder, Andrew, and we now present to you Holidays from the musical Band.
Vacation.
Is
My
Vacation.
I
want
Cookies.
and
tea.
United.
Airlines
Is
The.
carrier
that
I.
prefer
to
Use.
TSA
pre-check?
Is.
to bomb.
But
I.
Don't
have
Shoes.
or
socks
To.
take
with
Me.
when
I
Eat.
the
Peace.
I
want
To.
barf
So
bad.
I
want
to go
to Spain
and
eat
the
paella
that
is
the
best
for
me,
but
I
can't
go
to
Spain,
because
I
don't
have
money
but
I
can
look
for
a
website
and
look
on
feet
and
other
stuff
other
things.
will
fill
The
void.
and
Spain.
It is
for later.
Yeah!
Awesome. I guess ban all holidays. That's the message. Jay, what do we play
Today
next?
we're playing this game called World's Worst. It's a classic. Let's get everybody up on stage for this one. And what you're going to see is the world's worst version of your suggestion. Let's get a occupation first.
Therapist.
The world's worst therapist. Let's see that.
Can I just tell you about my day again? It's just been really hard for me, and parking was awful outside, and I just, you've still got like 50 more minutes on your hour.
Can I just give you my secret? I just like to
Sure.
eat my feelings.
Okay. But you are an addiction counselor. You should be teaching me healthy cope. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming to session. I need you to help me get the couch into my office, though, so...
Just angle it. You're angling it too much.
To extend this session, press 1.
All right, let's get another occupation.
Mortician.
World's worst mortician.
I think it's alive.
There's a good kid!
I love when you do that one. I love it.
You said this is more tension school?
Oh, no. This is mortician school, hence the body.
Oh, I've been sleeping weird for this.
Sorry, I'm late!
All right, let's get like a gathering, like a funeral or something, like something reason people gather.
Acting.
Let's go acting class. Let's go with acting class. World's worst acting class.
Act better!
Hey, let me say the lines for you so you know how you do it right. Family.
To extend acting classes, press 1.
All right, let's get another reason people might gather around.
Protest.
World's worst protest.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Somebody gonna hand out free water?
That's fine. Yeah, you could do it that way, I guess.
Yo, my arms hurt. Gym bros against sore muscles. Let's go. Rah.
Let's get like a product, like any kind of product. Peanut butter. World's worst slogan or jingle for peanut butter.
It's peanut butter, but it's from Trader Joe's.
P stands for peanut butter, E stands for eat it, A stands for ate it yesterday, N stands for not. U stands for you and me. T stands for together. B stands for bestie.
Oh,
U stands for you and me again. T-T-E-R. We forgot the rest.
Buy our peanut butter.
All right, let's get one more product.
Ketchup.
World's worst slogan or jingle for ketchup.
It's so good, it's ketchup, but it's from Trader Joe's.
Ketchup, it only looks like blood.
We got the glass bottles. We got the plastic bottles. Ketchup. Yeah.
Our marketers will never catch up.
That's the game of the world's worst.
Absolutely correct.
That's the game of the world's worst. All right, we're gonna play a game. It's gonna involve the whole cast, and I'm gonna need Catherine to help me write, because I'm not a good writer. And I want to send the entire cast out to the soundproof balcony for this.
Yeah!
I'll explain the game. All right. Thank you, Catherine. All right, they're out there. They can't hear us. This game is called Family Feud. Has anyone ever seen the show Family Feud? It's a great show. Who's your favorite host of the different hosts? You guys like Steve Harvey? I like Steve Harvey too. What was the dude, the original guy? You know what I'm talking about? Richard Dawson. Yes, I was just thinking of. Thanks. Okay. I would have been worried about that the rest of the show. All right, so this game is called Family Feud. What we're going to see each team try to compete to get as many of the suggestions that I'm going to get for you checked off in their scene as possible. So what I'm going to do is get 2 genres from movie genres. So let's get a movie genre. Horror. Let's go with horror. And let's get like horror is pretty broad nowadays. Let's get like gore. Okay. Gore horror. Okay. And let's get some like common things that happen in a horror movie that's a gory horror movie. So like, example might be like
Hot girl gets killed.
Hot girl gets killed. That's a perfect example. Okay. A hot girl was killed. Okay, what's another one that
Face gets
they
ripped off.
I like both of these. Base gets ripped off, base is ripped off, and then they split up. They split up. I like that. That's subtle. They split up. Not so subtle, more subtle. All right, what is another one that you might see in a gory horror movie?
Dramatic fall while running away.
A dramatic fall while running away. Okay, I like that. Right before your face gets ripped off. And then let's get one more. A decapitation. Okay, that's gory. All right. Okay, so let's get the second genre. So we need another genre for the other team. Not horror or like spaghetti western. I like that. Spaghetti western. What makes it a spaghetti western? Is it really? Is that the reason? Wow. That's less politically correct than I thought. I like it though. I feel like it's still safe. All right. So spaghetti western. Let's get some themes that you might see in a spaghetti western. No, not meatballs. Okay. What was that?
Opera music.
Opera music? Like the wah wah wah. That's the yeah.
The mafia.
No, there's not actually Italian people in this. This is like yeah, like a shootout. A shootout. Yeah, thank you. Let's get it back to Western here. Sheriff on a horse. We'll give them a bonus point if they get the horse part of the sheriff.
And
Clint Eastwood. Specifically. All right. Let's do Clint Eastwood. He's in like 90% of them, so like it's like.
He's
let's get one more.
How about love scenes? There's love.
Like a love scene?
Like a love scene.
All right. Love scene.
I feel like Western has love scenes.
I do too. I feel like there's like the mezzanine and there's the, yeah. All right. Okay. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna see each team try to get they're not gonna be able to see this board. So we're gonna put it up here so they can't see it. And when they get something, so they're gonna try to act out. They're gonna know the genre, but they're not gonna know any of this list. So they're gonna try to act this stuff out. And when they get something, I want you guys to go nuts because these are kind of hard. Okay? And we're gonna check off as they go and see which team wins. Okay? And if they get kind of close, like, and they're struggling, we have to decide like how rigid we're gonna be with the rules. So you guys kind of cheer if you want it. Okay. Let's get them back in here.
Want a bonus one for anything?
Oh yeah. Should we do a bonus? I like bonus. Let's do a bonus. What's like a really hard one? Like,
Or what's, yeah, please.
what's a really hard one for horror and gore? One that you really hard.
They forgive each other.
What's that?
They forgive each other.
They forgive each other? I love that. Forgiveness. And what about the spaghetti western? Let's go with meatballs. I like this one. Meatballs. If they get meatballs, I don't know what's happening. All right. Let's. All right, we're all set. Let's move the stand so they can't see it, and let's get the horror team in here first. So let's go chant. Get back in here! Get back in here! Get back in here! Woo! Give it up for the team. All right. Your genre is horror, specifically gore horror. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
You have. Let me get my stopwatch.
Yeah, give me that stopwatch.
2 minutes.
So like sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah. Tom Hanks big
Got it. Okay. Like got nails. Got nails.
All right. Okay. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah. Ready? Go.
Oh, my guts are spilling everywhere. Oh my god.
Bigger mess. There's blood and gore all over the
Well,
place.
you stabbed me.
I had to. I'm insane.
You are insane and mad and crazy. I'm gonna set these down right here.
You guys, what's going on? Why do you have a knife? You have 2 knives?
I have 2 knives because I'm a psycho killer.
This was just supposed to be prom.
It was supposed to be prom, and I brought my chainsaw. What did you bring?
I didn't bring anything. I'm getting out of here.
Right, I'm gonna set a trap here. I'm gonna set a trap here. I'm gonna set one more trap right here. Okay.
What? I got stuck in this bear trap.
I'm gonna call for help. My phone's not working.
No service.
Oh
Oh my god.
no. Let me get you out of there.
Good thing I brought my first aid kit. Oh, it's just, it's empty.
It's full of bats.
Ah!
That's not gonna help us.
Thank you for freeing me.
What happened to your chainsaw?
I love you.
Oh, I love you. Let's have sex really quick.
Let's go behind this.
Get back behind this tree.
Yeah.
I feel so much better now that we're not virgins.
Oh my god, wait, do you hear
Hold
that?
on. Woo! I'm a random police officer. I have all these weapons and I have this. Oh, arrow through my head.
Oh no!
Oh
Where
my
did that come from?
There's
10 seconds.
Oh my god,
We're never gonna get out of here alive.
Oh shit. Oh
supposed to be over. What? Are you cheating?
We're 2 different horses.
Oh wait, someone's stealing me away! Ah!
I was distracting you. He's at the railroad now.
Oh no! I best lasso my way over there. Oh no! It's a train track.
The train is coming!
It's an Italian train.
That's time!
You finally got to use it.
All right, gather it. Get in the line. Get in the line. I wanna get the score. All right.
I mean, clearly we won, right?
I mean,
come on.
clearly.
Right?
So, team 1 had horror.
Oh, face gets ripped off.
It happens in all of them.
Right.
There was a mixture of subtle and less subtle parts of it here. You got hot girls killed at the very last second. Confirmed.
Yeah.
Did confirm death. Face did not get ripped off. There was a splitting up.
Yeah.
There was a splitting up to those two. There was not a dramatic fall while
It
running
happened
away.
actually when I went out the door. It happened
And I was behind this when I got decapitated.
here. Yeah.
You didn't get the bonus. Where you
Oh, forgive each other?
Forgive each other at the end.
Oh no, I stabbed her in the heart at the end.
That was like basically like in when Harry Met Sally when they forgive each
That's
other at the end.
two. That's two. And
All right.
even if I gave you 3, you'd still lose. So, team 2, spaghetti western. You didn't get. They didn't give you opera music.
I was playing
It
Madam
wasn't.
Butterfly.
You did get shootout.
Yeah.
Lots of shooting. You did get sheriff, and then also on a horse
Killer.
sheriff, which was
Love it.
really nice. Clint Eastwood did not show up.
I thought so, yeah. Did you hear my voice?
We talked about between the sheriff and
So that's
Ramon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So give it up for team. Pretty good. All right, we're gonna take a quick intermission here, and we have snacks and stuff for sale over by the exit. And if you hang out, we'll be back in a couple minutes for probably like 5 or 7 minutes for part 2. Thanks.
before we jump in, I'm going to pick somebody. You, what's your first and last name initial?
Julia M.
So JM?
Yeah.
Great, JM. So JM. I will explain what we're doing with that in a moment. So what's going to happen before we jump into our second half is I have a few quick announcements. Made Up Theater has shows here every Saturday night. Laugh Track City, the show you're seeing. But it's a fully improvised show because we have different cast members and different games and different audience members shouting out different stuff. So everything is always a fresh, new experience. We also have select Friday shows. Next week, we have a show called Friday Night Features, featuring 3 different groups from the Bay Area coming here and performing long-form improv, which is just more free-form improv, one scene to the next. We also do have improv jams, which are kind of like open mic nights for improvisers, so way less judgmental. You can come out here and just get on stage and play in some of the games that you're seeing us do here tonight. We also have classes. An introductory course just started today. Our next one will start in early January. You can also try out improv in one of our sampler classes. The next one is December 7th, which is a Saturday. Feel free to come try out improv because it's great for life, you know, for improving communication, making friends, overcoming anxiety. There's a lot of benefits to improvisation. We're also available for corporate team building. So if you have a team that sucks, we can come in and unsuck them with improv. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to play a game called Game-O-Matic. We got the initials of JM. We've been playing games that exist already, but now we're going to come out and create games that don't exist inspired by JM. It's kind of like Shark Tank, where they're going to pitch their game ideas to you, and you're going to vote on which one you would like to see tonight for the first and probably last time ever. So, do we have someone who would like to pitch their game inspired by JM?
Oh, thanks, Ramon.
Yeah, I got it.
Who do you got?
I got it. All right, so this game is called John Madden. Yeah, it's gonna be good. The way it's gonna work is there will be a scene happening, right? At any point in time, someone off to the side will say freeze, and then they will start describing what's going on and say, oh, see how his fist is clenched here? That means blah, 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 blah. Kind of like in football, you know? They might rewind it a little bit. They might fast forward it to see what's happening in the scene. And then they'll let it continue, and you'll have it keep going, and every once in a while it'll freeze. So. John Madden.
I like that game, John Madden. But that's one option. What is another option? Anna.
This is a game called Justice Maybe. So in this game, you're doing a scene, and like some good things are happening to some characters, and some bad things are happening to some characters, such as life. At any point, the ref or the person who is hosting can then say, Justice Maybe, and then the scene will tilt so that the people who have bad things happening to them now have good things happening to them, or vice versa.
Justice Maybe. 2 awesome options, but we have another option.
So my game is called Jester My Lord, and so 2 people will be playing like royalty or whatever, and at any point they can shout out, Jester My Lord, and somebody will have to come in and like entertain them.
Jester My Lord. Awesome. Do we have another option? Jay.
Mine's called Joint Manipulator.
Don't be shy. Go tell them about it.
Come on.
Joint Manipulator. So we're going to break up into 2 teams, and 2 of the people are going to be the joint manipulators, and the other people are going to be like, just like lifeless bodies. And they have to like have a scene, but they can't move. So we have to move like their entire thing.
Weekend at Bernie style.
Yeah, like 2 Weekend at Bernie, like 2 Bernies.
Burning on Bernie.
Joint manipulator. Do we have any more options?
I've got one, but
Yeah,
I'm happy
okay.
to. Yeah.
So mine was very similar to Anna, so I'm trying to rethink of a new one.
Well, in
And
that case.
okay.
Mine is called Junior Mafia. And it's like kids on the playground, but they run an organized mob.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Okay, so mine's called Jay Maybelline. And essentially, Jay will be at the center of this game. And what he's going to do is, he's going to do jumping jacks and push-ups during the entire scene.
All right.
Like 4 push-ups.
So we have some choices. So you heard all those games. Real quick, we're going to review them since there's a decent amount of them. And during this time, maybe in your head, put one in your brain that you really want to vote for. So let's review. Ramon, yours is?
John Madden, football-style scene work.
Great.
Jay Maybelline. Jay does push-ups and jumping jacks.
Justice
Carolyn.
Junior Mafia, yeah.
MJ.
Joint manipulator. Like Weekend at Bernie's with two Bernies.
Great. Let's go down the line and see what you voted for. You can applaud for all of them, but applaud really loud and hoot and holler for which one you prefer. So, applaud if you would like.
John Madden.
Okay, you're winning, Ramon. Applaud if you'd like.
Jay Mabley.
Oh, yeah, there's more. Let's see. Applaud if you like.
Justice, maybe.
Kind of close there. Applaud if you like.
Just murder, my lord.
You're a little ahead of you, Carolyn.
Junior Mafia.
Whistle. Applaud if you like.
Joint.
I don't think they like you, so we're down to 3 here. If you were not in on that vote, you must get in on this vote. Awesome. Applaud if you would like.
Jay Mabley.
I'm looking at applauders now. Applaud if you like.
Justice, maybe.
Applaud if you like.
Junior Mafia.
It's the easiest game out of all of them. It's Junior Mafia. Carolyn, one more time, elaborate anything further that we should know about Junior Mafia.
Out on an elementary schoolyard, kids are getting real. At the elementary school mafia.
Great. Let's imagine this as a time of a school year. What is this set during? Like a day in school or a time of year?
1924.
1924? The actual year? I mean like a day of a year. All right, sure. 1924. That's a specific type of mafia one. I'm going to be double checking. Awesome. Let's take away Junior Mafia.
That was some good hot scratching, Nikki.
Thanks, little thing.
When'd you lose your rock?
You gonna bring up my rock again?
Sorry you lost your rock. I'm sorry you lost your rock.
Fulvio, come here, take care of this.
I was just saying, I'm sorry he lost his rock.
Nah, that's not how it works no more. Come on.
You guys want my quarter?
How'd you get a quarter? A quarter's worth a lot. A lot! It's worth so much! That's going to delay, that's so much money!
I saved up 2 years for that quarter.
I'll take that quarter.
I ain't been going to the Nickelodeon or nothing. Here in 1924.
Let's go right over here.
Hey, what are you kids doing out here? You should be out in the meat packing plant. Work.
Sorry, Mr. Vickers. I was gonna get beat up.
Hey, is that a quarter?
Hey, Mr. Vickers.
Is that a quarter?
He took my quarter.
You took her quarter?
It was my quarter.
You took her quarter?
It was my quarter, Mr. Vickers.
You took her quarter?
I saved up 2 years for that quarter, Mr. Vickers.
That's 2 years, you hear? Give the quarter to me.
What if I don't give it to you?
Then I'm gonna take you behind the woodshed.
Hey, boss! Boss, where's my backup? I'm loyal to you, boss.
I'm afraid of the woodshed.
Give me the quarter.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right. My mom's here.
That's high.
That's just how I imagined it.
That was the game. Now you might have thought during that game, that was great. 1921?
1924.
Sorry. You might have thought it would be cool if they could go even farther back in time. So we're gonna play a game that's called Shakespeare Switch. They're gonna do a scene in just normal everyday English, and during the scene though I might say switch. At that point they're gonna go back and alter the scene with Shakespearean characters, language, anything Shakespeare until I switch back and forth. So we're gonna go back and forth between current day and Shakespearean times. Can I get my cast members who are playing on stage? And from you, can I please get what is a fairly everyday task or a normal thing that Shakespeare that time never did? Drive, is that what I heard? Driving. Driving is the suggestion for the game of Shakespeare Switch. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take it away. Begin.
Hey, so, you want to go for a ride?
Yeah, you got it right here, buddy. There you go.
Well, I
Let me
thought we
just
were
spray
going
this
for a
down.
ride and now you're just cleaning first?
Well, we gotta keep it clean if you're gonna go to the drive-in.
Well, it seems like you guys would rather hang out with this car than you and me do anything.
No, I can
Look.
just watch.
Let me drive.
I'll just stand over here. Don't worry about it.
Switch!
What scandal is this, my lord? Why has thou brought an observer?
My lady protesteth thine presence. I harketh back to my swallowed yesteryear, to doth sunset breaketh in my heart and stilleth towards your face as I shan't touch you with my gloved hand.
Fool!
Dude,
Why are you smacking me for, man?
you heard it. She doesn't want that.
I'm also confused. What did you swallow yesterday?
It's bird, okay? Bird.
Oh, the bird swallow.
Yeah.
Got you,
Yeah.
got you.
Come on. Know your ornithology. Come on.
Yeah.
Look.
Yo, we're supposed to be brothers out here, man.
Switch!
From the same loin we doth sprung forth no more. I protest thine presence and request ye vanquish thyself.
But what am I to do, my lord, if I leave? But for a moment, you and I will cease to exist.
Cast not aside thy friendship on my account.
Switch!
Like, if you guys want to just get in the Trans Am together, I can go.
I think she's letting us do it, dude.
No, man.
Shakespeare, switch! Jake, what are we playing now?
This game is called Good, Bad, Worst. Worst. Maybe not worst. Worse. Okay, so I need 3 players up on stage. All right, so you guys are gonna get some answers to your questions, okay? And we're gonna take some questions and we're gonna get some good advice, good answer, some bad advice, and some worse advice, okay? So let's get a question, like a non-controversial, like a simple question, you know, like.
How do you meet men in the city?
Yeah, how do you meet men in the city? Let's get good advice. It's for a friend. It's fine.
Well, you see, if you like city boys, you can go out to the coolest and hippest tap room or beer garden, and I don't know, strike up a conversation.
That's good advice.
Hey girl, if you want to meet men in the city, then you should go out to the country because men always want what they can't have.
Bad advice?
I know a lot of men, Leonard and Cletus. We like to wrestle in the pigsty with the hogs. We get up in each other, into each other's genitals, and go, yeah! I wasn't done yet. No, it's okay. I'll leave you in suspense.
It's terrible. All right. What's another question you want answered right here?
The best way to make sausage.
The best way to make sausage? How the sausage is made. Okay. What is the best way to make sausage? Good advice.
Well, you see, the best way to make sausage is, first of all, get your food handler's card because you want to make sure that you are safely handling the meat. Second of all, source your pork from a local farm and then pack it in the little intestine thingies.
Solid advice.
Yeah.
Hey, well, the best way to move anything is to get someone else to do it for you. So what you're gonna want to do is figure out what you can barter and go find someone who makes sausage for a living and exchange your goods.
Yeah, I make sausage all the time with Cletus and Leonard. We get in the hog sty and just wrestle around, and then sometimes we grab something and think, what did we just grab? We keep pulling and pulling and pulling, and suddenly it's long, and we're like, we just got some sausage on the cheap.
It's terrible advice.
What? My mama taught me that.
All right. Let's get another question you want answered. best haircut? This is a good question. What is the best haircut?
Well, you see, the best haircut is whatever your mom thinks is the best haircut. Simple as that.
The best haircut is whatever the person who's doing something for you that you want done thinks is the best haircut. Because, you know, exchange of goods.
My mom always taught me the best haircut is not on your own. You need your friends to help you. Gladys, get in here. Leaner, get in here. If we put our hairs together, we can make the ultimate haircut. My mama taught me that.
All right, that was some advice. Okay, this next game is called Casting Call. How many times have you been watching a movie and you're like, man, it would be so much better if this movie had someone else playing this role, like, you know, a different James Bond, or like Luke Skywalker was someone different. Well, now you get to see what that casting call might have looked like. So let me get a bunch of movies from you. Just start shouting out movies.
Jaws.
Jaws. One or two? Just one? Jaws one. Jaws one. Okay.
Mamma Mia 2.
What? I didn't know there was a two.
There's three. Smile.
Okay.
There's only so much.
Smile. The horror movies. Yeah.
Smile the Harmon. Okay.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2. Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Gone with the Wind.
Barbie.
Barbie. Get a few more. Matrix. And what was the other one? Pokemon. Gladiator. How many is that in? Finding Dory. I like that one too. Okay, I think we're good on movies. And let's get some people. They could be actors. They could just be Finding Dory. Let's get some people like entertainers or people that you. Wanda Sykes. Kevin Hart. John Mulaney. And who's the other one? Cardi B.
De Niro.
Robert De Niro. Taylor Swift.
The Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Ellen DeGeneres. And Jim Carrey.
We get some like cartoon characters too.
And cartoon characters. Yeah, cartoon characters. Dory. Elmo? Yes. Elmo and Dory. What's it? Oh, Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah.
And Archer.
Archer. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to see, I think that's enough. You guys good? All right, we're going to see the casting call that you just invented on the spot. Okay, let's see. Who do we have first? Anybody? No one showed up for my casting call. Okay, who are you and what scene are you going to be?
I'm Jim Carrey, performing Gone with the Wind. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
I think that's Casablanca. Oh yeah, it's all right.
Elmo auditioning for Jaws.
Okay, Elmo, let's see it, Elmo.
Elmo likes sharks. Oh, that's a really big shark. Elmo's gonna need a bigger boat.
We'll be in touch on it. All right.
Yeah, I'm Robert De Niro. Auditioning for Mamma Mia 2.
Okay, Mr. De Niro.
Yo, here we go again.
We'll call you.
I'm Cardi B, auditioning for Gladiator.
Okay.
This is Sparta.
Our people will call your people. Okay.
I'm Ellen DeGeneres, auditioning for Barbie, because everyone else got to be in it.
That is true. That is true. We'll call you.
It's me, The Rock. And I'm auditioning for Barbie. I'm just Dwayne. Anywhere else I'd be Fortain.
You're hired. Thank you. Who are you?
John Mulaney.
Okay. What are you auditioning for?
For Arnold Schwarzenegger's role in T2 Judgment Day.
Okay.
So there I was, taking my arm off, slitting it one sleeve at a time, ripping it off and telling him, listen to me very carefully.
Welcome. Who are you?
I am Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay.
And I'm auditioning for Pokemon.
Okay, let's see it.
Rattata, Rattata.
Rattata.
You're hired. Okay.
I gotta get my face. I can't.
Are you, who are you?
Robert De Niro.
Oh, okay. Should have known. I'm
But also, my name is Maximus Decius Meridius. Because I'm also from Gladiator. That's what I'm auditioning for.
Oh, yeah.
That's the line.
You're a method actor.
I've been a gladiator for the last 20 years.
You're hired.
Hi, I'm Dory.
What are you auditioning for, Dory?
They say Finding Dory.
You're hired. That's casting call. Thank you.
Wow.
Whatever you want to do.
Get ready for reboot season. Everybody, we have one last game for you. Can I get the cast on stage? And actually, we wanted to kind of come to you because, you know, we want to see. That was an audition. We're going to audition one of you right now for our next game. Is there anybody out there? There's birthdays. I want to give a shout out real quick. Who has a birthday?
Oh yeah.
Wait, there's two. There's two birthdays, I think. What's your name?
Matt.
Matt, that's right. And your name?
Deny.
Denai? Thank you so much. Let's say happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
You two are gonna do a little rock, paper, scissors off, okay? And the winner gets to choose to come up or send the loser up. So why don't you face each other, make sure you can see each other. 1, 2, 3, go. When I say go, present either rock, paper, or scissor, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Is that... Oh, that's right. You won, sir. Would you like to send him up? Oh! Come on up. Give him a round of applause. Yeah. Both of you get a birthday gift. Awesome. You're going to play a scene with us. It's called freeze tag, okay? So the way it works is somebody's going to join you, Andrew. You're going to do a scene, but during the scene, at some point, you're going to move. You can talk with them, interact. At some point, one of us will say the word
Freeze!
You're both going to hold still. Someone's going to come in and tag out Manzella in this case, take his exact position, then start a new scene that's inspired by the starting position. So all these scenes are unrelated. They're all going to be inspired by the starting position.
But no one's tagging me out.
No, you're in every scene. You are working overtime today.
Happy birthday!
What is something, did you do anything before coming here today for your birthday?
No.
Or like something you're going to do?
I read a book at a coffee shop.
You read a book at a coffee shop. That's a great birthday. Who would you like to read a book at a coffee shop with of the performers? Who do you think is the strongest reader?
I'm not gonna take that one.
Don't worry, we'll all play with you.
Okay. Reading a book at a coffee shop. Go ahead and begin.
Do you mind if I just read over your shoulder? I love that book.
What book is it? I can't read.
Oh my god! Well, this
No.
is perfect. I'll read it to
I
you.
just wanted to look like I could read.
Oh yeah, no, you totally pull it off.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, the glasses help too.
Okay,
Like
what
you look
book
super
is it?
smart. This is Spot Goes to the Park.
Freeze! Yeah, that looks real bad. That's doctor. You're right.
Doctor,
I
is that
wasn't
his
really
chart?
sure about that. I wasn't. I mean, I'm glad you think so too.
No, you're the doctor. You tell me what's going on.
But I'm not pretty new at this.
Freeze! Step out of the car. Don't make me draw. I'm the sheriff around here.
Are you on a horse?
Yeah. That's right. All right.
Well, I'm out of the car. I don't. Can I borrow the horse?
Yeah, you can borrow the horse. Just get home safe, okay? Just hop on. You can get on if you want.
Freeze! Well, I thought you had a meeting. It's cool, no worries.
That was still a horse.
Whoa. My wallet and keys you want? Jeez.
Yes.
Greedy they're getting these days.
I mean, I really just want the keys.
All right, officer. That's fine. I surrender.
You got to cuff her. You got to cuff her.
Oh, here you go.
It's his first day.
Freeze! So I want the press-on nails, but I only want my index fingers.
Freeze!
You gotta tell me before I do it.
Brains.
He's going to eat your brains.
I don't like them.
Thank you so much. Give it up for him. Happy birthday! Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out to Beta Theater on a Saturday night. Real quick, love to our house staff. Give it up for Catherine and Andrew. Thanks a bunch. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to our lovely birthday boys. And thank all of you for coming out and supporting local theater and entertainment. Thank you so much. Again, if you enjoyed the show, come check us out again. It's improvised, so it's always different. But also, what helps us a lot is not Google ads, it's word of mouth. Google ads is expensive. Word of mouth is even more cheaper, but also way more effective. So if you enjoyed the show, let people know, friends, neighbors, enemies, whatever you want, send them your way. Also, if you enjoyed the show, you can help us out a little bit as an independent theater. Feel free to throw a contribution into our liked it bucket. If you did not enjoy the show, that's okay. Just throw that contribution in the disliked it bucket. Options. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's give them a nice little dating game kiss. Goodbye.